They won championships before the NHL even existed. They are the Montreal Canadiens, over a century old and preparing for yet another game this season. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from the city of Montreal. The team that is known for lots of championships and a long history that extends over 100 years.
When I think of the Montreal Canadiens, Doc, I think about championships. All the banners hanging up in the rafters. You know you're in a winning building when you see the Montreal Canadiens in person.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people live there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall. Won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup, and only 5 years behind him in the league. And so we begin. Trying to go to Hall. And he's hammered.
That's what we love about this game.
Into the attacking end. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. And possession reestablished by Markov. Puck is picked up by Lovejoy. Scorches one. The Canadiens carrying on along the boards. And the possession taken by Lovejoy. Chip to Henrique. Skill play by Palmieri. Lets the shot fly. Blocked. The Canadiens have gotten to center ice. And he steps across the line. Shoots! Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Schneider's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
The Canadiens now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. New Jersey's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Keeps it going behind the goal. From the outside. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Moved along and in.
Gallagher's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling. Gathered in by Yamalan. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Broke it right up. New Jersey's continuing on in their own end. Swept on to Severson. Gathered up again by Bennett. Got that pass off the boards. Outstanding play. Puck loose, couldn't get through. To Yamalan. Pushing it on through center. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. That puck's loose, went off someone. The poke check worked. Cuts through. Passing one off now to Merrill. Up the wing, he continues possession. Puck loose, now picked up. Gains the blue line. Chooses the corner. New Jersey's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Blandisi. Smart recovery by Shaw. To King. Shoots. Got in front of another one. The goalie makes himself look big.
Picks it up back there. Kicked out of the scrum. And the loose puck captured by Ben. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. Dogged determination there by Prout. Scrum over, puck kicked. Still has control up the wing. And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Weber. The Canadians are starting back in the defensive zone. Back on his stick. Heads on behind. Pointed to Beaulieu. Looking from the corner. And ripped to Weber. Shot on. Oh, and blocked away. Can he clear? Directing that one to Smith-Pelly. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Ott. Onside. Scooped up by Henry. Thrown in. Got it in his own end. Loose puck captured by Henry. Palmieri's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Montreal's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
New Jersey's initial attempt on the power play. The Devils prevail again. Booted aside. And he'll cover.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 9 seconds.
Price is able to keep his upper body straight as he makes the butterfly save on a pretty easy stop.
Under 3 minutes remaining here in the first. The Canadians lead 1-0. Good reach there. Fires. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
New Jersey's got another win. Hammers it. A terrific scoring chance denied. And he'll hold on.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Pitching it to Hall. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires! Got his glove on that one. And he freezes for the whistle.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Pass to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Lugged out of the defensive zone. The Devils' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Possession taken by Pacioretty. Shoots. Good shot, but a better save. What a ripper! A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. 20 minutes have now been played. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 8 for the Devils and 2 for Montreal. Montreal's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
On upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
New Jersey's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Taken right up the middle. Gets across, looks over his options. Shot, no time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And the loose puck brought in by Markov. Moving it to Plekanec. He'll continue up the wing. Gathered up again by Plekanec. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Napped by Pacioretty. Puck is thrown to Markov. Looking to Pacioretty. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Canadians win it. Big drive. Save. Trying to go to Camilleri. Gets in. What'll he do? Pitching this one to Zajac. Lets it go. Missed. On to Zajac. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Solid, clean win. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. To Shaw. New Jersey's continuing on up the wing. Back near the blue line, DeMero. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little under 7 minutes have transpired. The Canadians ahead 1-0. The Devils prevail on the draw. Gains the zone. Makes that play deep. The Canadians have control of the puck in their own end. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty.
Canadians with a face-off win. Gathered in and played back out again by Ben.
7 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Devils carrying on in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Cleared back out by Shea Weber. Left wing pass to Hall. Will drop back and maybe something better will happen. Directed on. He scores. Hall.
Hall's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Devils have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, great cut. Passing one off now to Byron. Shot on. New Jersey skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Brings the shot. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nice work by Gallagher. The Canadians carrying on through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Prout. Has it in his own end. The Devils lug that along up the wing. Right on through. Snaps a wrister. Into the corner with that pass to Blandisi. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Poke checked away. Puck controlled now by the defense. Boileau's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
I don't know why players carry their sticks up like that. First, you're going to have a high sticking call, and the referee's checking to see there might be an extra 2.
The Devils have done wrong. A double minor for high sticking. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Quick work on the faceoff. Drill. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining. We are at 1 goal apiece. Nice face-off work. Taken on by Shaw. Deflected off the blocker. A cover, and play is stopped.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The Devils shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pass attempt to Markov. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Puck is grabbed by Pacioretty. And possession seized by Palmieri. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Propelled to Byron. One-timer off the goalpost. Sent along by Green. The Canadiens' power play will reset. Montreal's in possession now as they move up the wing. Slid to Shaw. Slides it to the point. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Angled back down so they can get to the bench and they can get fresh players on for the Devils. Grabbed by Henrique. Skate kick out of the scrum. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Canadiens have it up the wing. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And that one sent back out to center. New Jersey's penalty kill has been terrific and well tested, especially that time. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Price at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Zajak's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
New Jersey penalty.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for slashing.
He covers and holds on.
18 minutes, 38 seconds.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Now the puck rounded up by Petrie. The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. A shot turned away. Merrill's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Taken over now by Markov. Still dawdling back in the defensive zone. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Schneider's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Possession established. Good reach there. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 16 for New Jersey and 11 for Montreal.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the
New Jersey's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Montreal's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period. Wonderful stop by Schneider.
Schneider said,
What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. A shot gloved. And a whistle.
You're not going to see many saves better than that one. The glove stop on the top shelf attempt.
Tie-up and help from the winger. New Jersey's done it. Back at full strength. And now it's directed to Zajac. Nicely into the zone. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Just a backhand. Got a piece of that one. A shot. Loose puck due to the play by Pacioretty. Chooses the corner for this. Oh, deflected away. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
a missed opportunity from this close in.
The Devils are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you. Got his pad on that one. And he holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Canadians get the draw. Pointed to Markov. Feeds the point. Right along the blue line to Petrie. Oh, that was close. And on to Markov. Hatchets one. Block. Into the end of attack. Great take, dangerous area. Good job with the stick. Directing that one to Naut. Carried toward the neutral zone. The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Solid work there by Markov. The Canadians with possession up the wing. Back near the blue line to Petrie. Mashed in. New Jersey's lugging it through the center ice area. Around through the corner right now. Near the boards. He's in on an onside play. Puck grabbed. What's next? Charging on ahead between the blue lines. Dumped in. Beaulieu's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Big drive. He scores.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
The Canadians have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. The Devils control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 28.
Carries it to the corner. Laid on to Bennett.
24. And by number 6.
Long lead pass to Merrill. Freezes play.
10 minutes, 20 seconds.
Price makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop. The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result...
What a save! Seems score! And this one is tied!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
A little over 8 minutes to be played. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Bennett. Pitching it to Pacioretty. A shot, blockered away. Collected by Plekanec. New Jersey's in their own end and in control of the puck. It's dumped in. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gains the zone. And the loose puck taken. It's off his pad. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Prout. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. An enormous defensive face-off win. Loose puck did not go very well there. A brilliant save.
That second save was textbook.
Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. New Jersey's organizing back in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Great pad stop. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Slides it to the point to Markov. Seeks the corner. Got it right back. And at an angle to Byron. It's tied late in the game. Who's Who's going to be the hero here? Terrific glove save.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. And they've won that draw. Poke checked away by Lovejoy. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. He's alone. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's a good solid poke check. Moving it to Galchenyuk. And that's an offside.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
And they've won the faceoff. Slid just inside the line to Galchenyuk. Gathered up by Markov. One-timer. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Hatchets one. Recollected. 6 remaining. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff.
For the Savings account this month that Faybank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely
Camilleri's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Chip to Plekanec. That puck's loose, deflected away by Henry. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Puck is thrown to Weber. And he gains the zone. Pointed to Pacioretty. Oh, what a play! Kicked out of the scrum. The Devils in their own end lug that puck along. He gains the zone. Oh, that's good. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! Game over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A thrill to be here in Minnesota. There are a lot of reasons we like coming here. You pick one of yours.
How about youth hockey, Doc? The state of hockey here in Minnesota, no state in the United States has more people playing the great game of hockey.
Koivu's got lots of responsibility as the leader of this team on the ice, but it also translates off the ice with all those young hockey players out there looking up to the captain of his team.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Dubnyk's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Wild. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy in 2012, mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Koivu's the face-off man for Minnesota. Dubinsky's ready to draw for the Blue Jackets. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Shot, they score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Foligno's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Dubnyk's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Columbus goal scored by number 71.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
By number 17,
Columbus continues on in their own end. Looking to Jenner. Back near the blue line to Dubinsky. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good pad save. Hammered. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
What a hit. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck loose, now picked up. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Good try there. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Makes that play deep. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Taken toward the neutral zone. Columbus moves with it up the wing. Terrific determination by Dubinsky. Tip to the net. He scores!
Saad's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just over 5 minutes played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Neutralized face-off win. Nicely into the zone.
assisted by number 17, Brandon Dubinsky.
Front of the net.
Number 3,
And ripped to Scandella. That shot hit a man. Score! They're back to within 1.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Minnesota's got it off the draw at center. Thrown in. Bobrovsky's able to step out and play it. Gathered in by Zach Parise. Hoping to get some back by dropping back. Pitching this one to Parise. And he dumps it in. Collected by Parise. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Pominville. To Prosser. Point blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good face-off win. A shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Looking for options. Skates out with it. On back to Brodin. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Dubnyk's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Mashed in. Possession taken by Johnson. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Off the crossbar. Pass attempt to Savard. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. And the puck control by Saad. It's up. Wow, what a glove save. Oh, what a stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Loose puck brought in by Coyle. Now it's directed to Saad. Pushing it on up the wing. A backhand shot. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Good job with the stick. Possession gained by Quincy. To Atkinson. Picks it up back there. Knocked right off the stick. Hammered wide of the net. Eric Staal's in his own end, headed toward center. Up the wing, still with possession, and with puck settled down by Atkinson. Skate kick out of the scrum. Columbus continues on in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Moves it to the corner. And snapped to Quincy. Oh, a save there.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Slides it to the point to Eric Staal. He scores! Zach Parise.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Bobrovsky's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the first. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Good reach there. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Sets up shot. Lets it go. Outstanding save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
17 minutes, 4 seconds.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Possession established. Good reach there. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And he fires. Minnesota's in control of the puck up the wing. Dogged determination there by Prosser. Shoots, and it's turned aside. The first period has come to a close. 4 goals scored. Equally divided, we are 2-2 after 1.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming.
Parise's goal late in the period has tied this game up as we head to break. dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Loose puck regathered by Ryan Suter. Fires. With a blast. Score!
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Dubnyk's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Blue Jackets have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Superb save by Bobrovsky.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Up the wing still with possession. Chip. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Blue Jackets receive 2 minutes for holding.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Fired away and back down.
2 minutes, 25 seconds.
To Calvert. Slid to Johnson. Score! Off the iron and in.
Johnson scored a lot of goals in this type of situation. This might be the best one ever.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
The Blue Jackets have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. They've got the draw. Puck is thrown to Savard. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Coyle. Carried from the defensive zone, pitching it to Coyle. Really good deflection. No harm. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Minnesota's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Nice pass straight up to Saad. And offside is called on the play.
Assisted by number 3, Charlie Coyle. And by number 12, Eric.
A little under 4 minutes played. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. To Prosser. Moving it to Stewart. Gathered up again by Quincy. On to White. Shoots it on. Wonderful save with a pad. Murray's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Stewart's getting a minor penalty for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Blue Jackets get their first power play of the game.
Minnesota penalty to number
Columbus
7.
wins it.
2 minutes for high sticking.
Got it at the point.
5 minutes,
Back near the blue line to Atkinson. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Foligno. And on to Atkinson. Perfect tip by the stick. Minnesota's in possession in neutral ice. Must get it out. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Good job on the draw. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Laid on to Foligno. Got a piece of it with the glove. Minnesota's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Clean win on the draw. Minnesota setting things up through the neutral zone. Chip to Koivu. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Trying to go to Quincy. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Snapping a pass to Murray. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Kicked out of the scrum. Directing that one to Saad. Gains the zone. Dances. Looking to Gronlund. Pitching this one to Holland. Pointed to Gronlund. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Bobrovsky's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Anderson. Dumped in. Minnesota's in their own end and carrying it off. It's dumped in. Right in front. Got his glove on it. And he freezes for the whistle.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just under 8 minutes to go in the second. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Eric Stahl's team is losing, and he lost another draw. The Blue Jackets lug the puck through the neutral zone. Slid to Anderson. Goes back deep for it. Scrum over, puck kicked. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Propelled to Niederreiter. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Slides it to the point to Prosser. Taken to the corner by Coyle. For the one-timer. Great save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Up the wing skating with it now. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Brodin. Pass attempt to Pominville. Back in his defensive end to get it. And now it's directed to Savard. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Gathered up by Scott Hartman. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. The puck is scooped up by Prosser. And picked up now by Calvert. That puck still on his stick at center ice. Poke checked away by Ryan Suter. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Blue Jackets are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Sent on back down by Atkinson. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Dumba. On to Zucker.
1 minute left.
Superb defensive play by Quincy. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Got his pad on a changing shot. Quincy's got to shovel it out of there. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Blockered away. Zucker's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Puck is thrown to Dumba. The Blue Jackets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Minnesota's got it. A shot. Got in the way of that one, too. A whistle and a rest.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for Columbus and 15 for Minnesota.
When the home team wins,
Columbus has the lead in a highly entertaining game. And goaltending has been sparkling, particularly their goaltender, and particularly on this save. Right back after this.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Minnesota's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
The Blue Jackets will begin this period still shorthanded. Carries it to the corner. And the puck is scooped up by Dubinsky. And that one sent back out to center. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. Pitching it to Coyle. Minnesota's carrying on up the wing.
Coyle's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Laid on to Dumba. Gains the blue line. Loose puck gathered by Eric Stahl. Columbus gets their man back. We're at full strength. Gathered in by Coyle. Gathered up again by Parisi. Columbus in their own end, controlling play now. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. Moving it to Parisi. Back near the blue line to Dumba. Blocked that one. To Murray. Trying to go to Dubinsky. He's got it. That puck came free. Could have been handled better.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone by. The Blue Jackets lead is there, but it's short. Only one goal, 4-3. Dubinsky's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there.
Savard's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Pointed to Mikko Koivu. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Foligno. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Off his pad. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. On the outside, a shot. Got his stick on it. Possession established on the pickup by Koivu. Slides it to the point to Suter. Snapping a pass to Foligno. It's an onside play. Trying for it. That's a good pad save.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net.
Good clean win. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Slid to Prosser. Pushing it on out of their own end. Thrown in. Propelled to Venberg. Up the wing and moving well. He is shut right off.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Heads on behind. On to Prosser. And he dumps it in. To Venberg. Directing that one to Anderson. And he gains the zone. Skilled play by Stewart. Minnesota's in their own end, carrying it on. Gets across, looks over his options. Columbus is leaving the defensive zone behind. Corralled by Brodin. Looking to Pominville. Terrific hit, slowing them down. Pitching this one to Quincy. And it's nabbed by Anderson. Back near the blue line to Quincy. Looking from the corner. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Tipped in, and they'll change lines. Passing one off now to Calvert. Moving along in neutral ice. Onside. Pointed to Anderson. Fires. That hit somebody. Return pass to Niederreiter. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
And they've won that draw. Score! And the game is even.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
And they've won the faceoff. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point to Niederreiter. And make a play from the corner.
16 minutes.
To Coyle. Save! He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Pass attempt to Quincy. And now it's directed to Dubinsky. Back near the blue line to Jenner. Oh, what a play! Puck is thrown to Granlund. Laid on to Mikko Koivu. Save! This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. To Spurgeon. Pitching it to Koivu. Ahead on that left wing to Zucker. And he is reefed.
You saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Have no idea how he stopped that. Traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Around to the corner. Moving it to Saad. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Up controlled by Saad. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Trying to go to Gagne. To Johnson. Snapping a pass to Atkinson. Skill play by Spurgeon.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Suter's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner.
Dubinsky's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pointed to Jones. And ripped to Dubinsky. Minnesota's got possession in their own end. To Spurgeon. Into the end of attack. Back on his stick. And it's driven away. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Chip to Dubinsky. And he steps across the line, directing that one to Mikko Koivu. Gathered up again by Johnson. Into the attacking end. The Blue Jackets up the wing, lug the puck. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Minnesota's got it and moving up the wing. Nice work by Mikko Koivu. Slides it to the point to Dumba. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Last minute of play in the overtime. Will there be a shootout ahead, or could we get a late winner? Snaps it to Koivu. Pulls his way along. 60 seconds to go. Deflected off the blocker. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Bobrovsky's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. A big win. Let's see what happens. Terrific save with a pad. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bobrovsky's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Slid to Jenner. The poke check worked. Looking to Scandella. propelled to Hansel. Jenner's carrying it through center. Has it in his own end. Minnesota's in possession as they travel up the wing. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Columbus with possession in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Just a backhand. Off a body. Nice poke check by Quincy. And he shoots. Waffle boarding. Bobrovsky's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. All this hockey played tonight, and we can't decide a thing. So now the shootout. Atkinson's the #1 shooter. Great poke check. No, he has failed. Koivu's the choice to go first for his team. That's what those pads are for. It's a chance in the top of the second to break this tie. He scores! Second round, second shooter. The deficit is 1. Wonderful save.
Next shooter for Columbus, number 17, Brandon.
A wonderful save at the goal crease. Coyle's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. Lets a shot go. A magnificent pad save. This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. Our game between Pittsburgh and the Colorado Avalanche. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Terrific action lies ahead. Crosby's ready for the opening faceoff for Pittsburgh. Duchesne's opposite him for Colorado. The teams have just begun to play in Pittsburgh. And snapped up by Crosby. That is defense. Chip to Crosby. Colorado's in possession in their own end. Kicked away. Up the wing and still with it. Picked up by Duchesne. To Crosby. Puck is thrown to Sheary. Slid just inside the line to Crosby. Closed off effectively and sealed. The Avs have gotten to center ice. Along the board, still battling. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on to Andrighetto. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Back near the blue line to Andrighetto. Freezes play. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Turned away. Good place to... Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Just under 5 minutes have transpired. No goals to report yet. Got possession. Pointed to Beauchemin. That play went offside. Possession established. Good reach there. Gains the zone. Propelled to Hornquist. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
44 seconds.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Pass attempt to Bonino. Into the end of attack. Terrific interception. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kunitz. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Pitching this one to Bonino. And gathered in by Beauchemin. Kicked out of the scrum. Gathered in and played back out again by Duchesne. On to Hagelin. Taken on by Kessel. The Penguins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Moving it to Kunitz. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength. The Avs in their own end, ready in attack. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. And that one is sailed back in. Hammered to Zadorov. Trying to go to Daly. He's in on an onside play. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Perfect receipt of the pass. And he freezes for the whistle.
Malkin's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Good job on the draw. Pittsburgh setting it up as they move through center. Slid to Kunitz. Offside stops the clock. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Puck settled down by Sidney Crosby. The scrum to the plexiglass. Knocked right off the stick. He covers and holds on. Good clean win on the draw. Puck picked up here.
Hagelin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Colorado starting back in their own end. The Avs move toward the neutral zone. Pitching it to Colburn. What a ripper! Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Now it's directed to Bonino. Gets across, looks over his options. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Murray's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Colorado's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Gathered in by Cole. Chip to Grigorenko. Sets up shot. Puts one on. Score!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
The Avs have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them.
Scored by number 10.
Laid on to Grigorenko.
By number 25.
Got it right back. Around through the corner right now.
30 seconds.
The Penguins through the neutral zone have possession. And the puck is seized by Beauchemin. Propelled to Andrighetto. Into the attacking end. A shot. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Passing one off now to Kuhnhackl. Mashed in to Como. He'll keep possession through center ice. Collected by Como. Near the last minute of the first. Score! Off the iron and in.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
The Avs win that neutral zone faceoff. And possession reestablished by 2. And offside is called on the play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's an onside play. Holds in the corner. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 8 for the Avalanche, 4 for the Penguins.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget.
Colorado's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. First face-off of period 2. Gathered in by Barry. Shoots one, and he missed the net.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Great poke check. And he'll hold on. Pittsburgh's got it. Taken on by Crosby. To Cole. Up the wing still with possession. Gathered up by Duchesne. Colorado's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Slides it to the point to Andrighetto. Nicely into the zone. On to Beauchemin. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. And the puck is grabbed by Crosby. Back near the blue line to Cole. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. And possession now on the pickup by Grigorenko. Oh, what a move. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
A tad over 5 minutes played here in the second. Colorado's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Face-off win here. He caught it and he holds on. Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Avs get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Colorado's got it again. Off a body. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Daly. The Avs wheel it up the wing. Gains the blue line. Pointed to Beauchemin. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Good job of clearing. Colorado's in their own end, setting things up. Napped by Barry. To McKinnon. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Slides it to the point to Landeskog. Slid to McKinnon. Fires. The Penguins with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Colorado's in control as they travel up the wing. Got it in his own end. That puck's loose, defended away by Mitchell. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. And he steps across the line. Great job on a cut pass. Moved along and in. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Pushing it on up the wing. Speared along by Beauchemin. The Avs carrying on in their own end. Chip to Beauchemin. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Hagelin. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. Good scrum here. Skate kick out of the scrum. Directing that one to Bonino. Back near the blue line to Cole. One-timer. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Save. Bonino's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Avs are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win it. One-timer. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
12 minutes, 16 seconds.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Quick work on the faceoff. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Puck loose, now picked up. Scrum over, puck kicked. Looking to Kuhnhackl. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Teuton's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Penguins setting things up in their own end. Laid on to Hornquist. And he gains the zone. Poke checked away by Teuton. Let's go a wrister. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Colorado's in their own end and in control of the puck. The Avs are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Carries it to the corner. The Penguins have it in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Looks from the corner. That's what those pads are for. Handed right back to Zadorov. Good place to shoot from. Solid glove save. To Hagelin. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Varlamov's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Under 4 minutes still on the clock in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Kessel. He gains the zone. Right in front. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Varlamov's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
Colorado's got a defensive zone win. The Avs are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Up the wing and moving well. Muscled long to Weirkoch. Shoots one. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Colorado's got that win. Wonderful save with a pad. An outstanding save. The Penguins start the rush up ice. Pointed to Barry. Dishes it back. Great save, point blank. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Lets a shot go. Just couldn't find the target. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this: 17 for Colorado and 9 for Pittsburgh.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those
Varlamov's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Penguins are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern: too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Third period just underway. Loose puck brought in by Crosby. To Sheary. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Big face-off win. Shoots, blockered away. Brings a shot. That score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Crosby's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Pittsburgh's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Colorado's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 17. Assisted by number
Wrist shot. He got his pad on it. Pass attempt to Crosby.
by number 8. Time of the goal. 1 minute, 20.
Colorado's moving the puck up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Shoots. That hit somebody. The Penguins up the wing lug the puck. Smart recovery by Johnson. To Duchesne. Nicely into the zone. Slides it to the point to Johnson. He recoils back and hopes for better. The scrum continues at the glass. Decides to head for the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. Moving along in their own end. That hits somebody. The Penguins have it up the wing. Back on his stick. Glides to the safety behind the net. Back near the blue line to Cole. Turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Over 7 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Propelled to Weirkoch. On to Mitchell. The Penguins in their own end in possession as they travel. Gains the zone. Seeks the corner. Taken over again. The Avs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Pitching this one to Weirkosh. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Slid to Daly. Hanging on to it up the wing. And he's tied up and held. Chip to Daly. Marched narrowly inside. Lets it go. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
They win the draw, and it's driven away again. Picks up that pass. What's next? Dumped in. Moving it to Daly. Trying to go to Hagelin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pitching it to Tutin. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Now it's directed to Hagelin. Up the wing, skating with it now. Terrific determination by Bonino. Taken toward the neutral zone. With a blast! Skilled play by Daly. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Passing one off now to Crosby. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
And they've won that draw. The Avs through the neutral zone, setting things up. Snapping a pass to Beauchemin. Goes back deep for it. Kicked out of the scrum. Good solid defensive play there. Piece of it, rebound. Gets play stopped.
Murray's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Just past 3 minutes remaining in the period. The Avs lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. Now the puck rounded up by Beauchemin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Motors along up the middle. Now it's steered up the middle to Crosby. Dogged determination there by Beauchemin. Skate kick out of the scrum. Diagonally to Cole.
In the third period.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Oh, broke it up. Puck controlled by Como. Keeps it going up the wing. Onside. One into another.
Well, he thought he was going to escape.
The glove like lightning. And he holds on.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
They won it. Now what can they do? Pointed to Zadorov. Cranks one. That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. And he dumps it in. Good work up front on that hit. Shoots. They score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Cullen's just helped his team complete this comeback. Down multiple goals, they're able to work their way back into the game.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Directing that one to Cullen. It's dumped in. And possession once again by Weirkoch. Good quick stick.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Cullen's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Loose puck due to the play by Duchesne. Colorado's moving the puck through center ice. He is shut right off.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Turn from one teammate to another. Just a backhand. Block that one. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Directed on. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Just under 3 minutes to be played. So far, 4 goals equally divided. A big win. Let's see what happens. The Penguins have possession in their own end. Nice work by Tuki. Fantastic shutdown. Looking to Kessel. Fires. Oh, deflected away. Gets in. What'll he do? Scooped up by Johnson. Shoots one. Big sweeping save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Crosby's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one. Puck is thrown to Letang. Gotten quickly back. From the outside. Behind the net. Possession taken over by Weirkoch. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Penguins lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime. Back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Looking forward to a great night of hockey action here. It's a game within the Western Conference between the Dallas Stars and the Arizona Coyotes. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Welcome to Dallas. We are going. Dallas in possession as they travel in their own end. Chip to Jamie Benn. Gets around him here. Oh, and he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
And the loose puck captured by Shen. Arizona's up the wing settling things. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Slid to Verbata. Good control right off that hit. Can he clear? Sockers it to Ben. The Stars looking to head man up the wing.
Sharps lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
And he steps across the line. Broke it right up. Pitching it to Verbata. Moved along and in. Acrobatic stop by Lehtinen.
Lehtinen's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Knife down by Hamhuis. On to Klingberg. Moving it to Roussel. Gathered up by Hamhuis. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Point to point it goes to Sagan. Lets it go. The glove like lightning. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Thanks very much, Ray. Missed the net. Hangs onto it. And on to Eakin. Oh, what a block. Looking for options. Waffle boarded. Circles from the corner. Big shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Well, here is Mike Smith, a living example of blooming where you're planted, even if it's in the desert Southwest. What has made him so important to the Coyotes?
Great size, Doc. 6'4", 215 pounds. Takes up a lot of the net. And oh, yeah, he can handle the puck, as well as some of the defensemen in the National Hockey League. Mike Smith.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Kicked away. The Stars in their own end setting things up. To Cracknell. One-timer. He scores!
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Possession established. Good reach there. Propelled to Goligoski. And at an angle to Duclair. On through the corner. And angled to Murphy. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Just over 8 minutes left to go in the period. The Stars ahead 1-0. The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff. Score! And the game is even.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Coyotes from the neutral zone start to work. Dallas in control as they travel up the wing. It's dumped in. Puck comes on back to be handled by Smith. Gets across, looks over his options. Scorches one. Stays along the boards. Blocked that one. The Stars in their own end have control of the puck. Directing that one to Faxa. And he is shooting. Oh, that was close. Looks ahead to start something. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Hard work for possession. Scrum over, puck kicked. Laid on to Declare. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Dallas moves the puck through center ice. Chip to Faxa. Terrific glove save. Got it in his own end. One-timer. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Puck settled down by Roussel. Slid to Reeder. Pitching this one to Alexiak. The Stars have gotten to the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Cracknell.
In the first period.
Ahead on that left wing to Reeder. On free puck now. On to Hemsky. The scrum continues at the glass. Fires a shot. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. The first period has come to a close and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use
Arizona's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this.
Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Tie score, second period underway. Speared along by Shen. With a strong wrist shot. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Stars have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Good hand to eye in the reach of the stick. And offside is called on the play.
And by number 23, time of the goal, 37 seconds.
Arizona's collected another victory on the faceoff. Possession gained by Ekman Larson. Propelled to Verbata. Shoots, score, and this one is tied.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Arizona's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Kicked out of the scrum. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Dallas has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. The Coyotes are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Got possession. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Laid on to Ben. Shoots. Outstanding save with a pad. And he'll cover.
Smith's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Just under 5 minutes have gone off the clock. We are at 2 goals apiece. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Chip to Sharp. Right in that catching glove. Good work. And a whistle.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Arizona's got a defensive zone win. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The Stars will play it from their own end on this power play. Back and forth they go between the points. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Pointed to Sharp. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. The Coyotes are back even. Puck is seized by Sharp. And it's pitched up the middle to Sagan. Fires. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And the possession taken by Dome. Drill. No luck. The Stars control the play at center. Slips in. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gathered up again by Dome. Scooped up by Jason Spezza. To Faxa. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good clean win. The Coyotes up the wing are moving the puck. Picks it up in his own end. Dumped in. Loose puck taken by Ekman Larson. Tries to get it on net. To Faxa. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good face-off win. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Gains the zone. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Kawsmoe. The Coyotes carrying on in their own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And he motors on through the neutral zone. The poke check worked. The Coyotes lugged that along up the wing.
Verbata's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And now it's directed to Spezza. Terrific hand-eye. Pass cut. Tip to the net. Score!
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Smith's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Dallas has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? Tie up and help from the winger. Mashed in. Slid the Holland. On to Duclair. Strong play, good reach. Propelled to Hemsky. Gets in. What'll he do? Smart recovery by Roussel. Moves to the corner. Carried from the defensive zone. The Coyotes with possession up the wing. Laid on to Holland. Great poke check. Blocked that one. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Pulls his way along. Pass across at the point. A shot. It's blocked. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Letnin's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Coyotes have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Aiken. Nicely into the zone. Poke checked away by Shen. Trying to go to Ekman Larson. Arizona's controlling play now at center ice. "40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand." You decide what these shot totals tell you. 16 for the Stars and 12 for the Coyotes. Arizona's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period. As we go to break.
You can call us right now for details.
Third period underway, tie score. He gains the zone. Wants the shoulder of the corner here.
And the puck taken over by Shen. They battle on up the wing. Taken away. Goes back deep court. Led on to Shen. Off his glove. Carries it to the corner. Dallas has control of the puck in their own end. And in flight over the line. Ooh, what a break. The shot hit the man. Pressing on with it up the wing. Sharps hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Lettinen's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Arizona's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Dallas continues on in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Marches on a cross. Shoots. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Dallas in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Looking to Hughes. Decides he wants the corner.
And Hughes should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
The Coyotes have killed it off. Dallas controls it in their own zone. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Goligoski. Pitching it to Reeder. Gains the blue line. On the outside, a shot. That's a great save. And he holds on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little over 7 minutes have transpired in the period. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. The Coyotes win it. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. He scores! 2 straight goals.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Coyotes have broken the tie here in the 3rd period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. Around to the corner. The Stars lug the puck in their own end. Onside. Gathered in by Shen. Moving it to Richardson. Puck grab. What's next? Behind the net. Chipped. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Alexiak's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Arizona's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Stars in their own end, ready in attack. And they are in. Waits from the corner. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Dallas has had poor luck tonight. They've had a post, a crossbar or two, but they're really hurt themselves because they can't get the puck with any regularity on the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. The Stars get the draw. Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Directing that one to Aiken. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Dallas leaves its own end. Hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. Dallas sees a critical power play go empty. Grabbed by Sharp. Thrown in. This is a goaltender's puck, and it's played by Smith. Intercepted pass. Pitching this one to Reeder. Good solid defensive play there. Slid to Sagan. Puck is thrown to Faxa. Shoots it on. Got a piece of it with the glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A bit over 5 minutes left to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Stars win that faceoff. Cranks one, and he missed it.
Late in the game, down by one. That's a golden opportunity gone by the wayside.
Pass attempt to Cracknell. Chiseled down. Held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Using the point. Lets it go. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Now it's directed to Holland. Into the end of attack. On to Shen. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Dallas looking to head man up the wing. Back near the blue line to Hamhuis. Shoots one. A terrific scoring chance denied.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
And they've won that draw. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Picks it up back there. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Ekman Larson. The Coyotes wheel it up the wing. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he steps across the line. Shoots. Got his stick on it. The Stars go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Coyotes are lugging it back through the defensive end. Net empty. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Dallas has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding. It's right there.
The Coyotes get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The Coyotes escape, or maybe they dominate. Regardless, they get out with a one-goal win.
Couple of great saves early. Opportunities gone by the wayside. They find a way to hold on.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.